began filming, and oh my god, it was a train wreck. It went so bad. So we started quite late because Elliot was having like a little meeting thing with Lindsay. So we didn't start till like 10:30, and I wanted to start filming at 10:30. So like because it was in the corridor, I wanted to film like before people went on break and before everyone went on lunch. So it kind of messed it up a little bit. It wasn't too bad, like timing wise, but like I wanted to start editing this afternoon, which I will explain why I didn't really edit it this afternoon. But I did Elliot's makeup. I think the wrong decision that I made was not putting a bold lip on Elliot. I went with like a nude lipstick, like a beigey brown. I don't really know why. I guess I was going to bring a red because I do have a red, but I thought Elliot wouldn't feel that comfortable wearing it because he didn't really feel comfortable wearing like makeup anyway. Also, Trent didn't give me a brand of lipstick that he wanted. I did ask him on Facebook what brand, and he said he didn't mind. So I just used any lipstick that I had. I think it was NYX. Also, he still hadn't given me a storyboard by this point, which means I shouldn't probably have filmed, but I did anyway because otherwise I wouldn't have enough time to edit it and all. So I just went with what he gave me, which was the idea of Elliot walking down the corridor, like being all cocky, like feeling himself, like, yeah, I'm so cool, like, look at me, I'm wearing makeup, like, he can kind of do anything because he's got makeup on, like, that kind of mindset. So yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I did find it really hard filming it because I don't really know how to use a camera, like, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I forgot my SD card, so I had to borrow Jack's. I booked out a camera, a tripod, lights. I think that was it. Yeah. The lighting wasn't the greatest. It was really hard to position the lights in the corridor because obviously people are walking and Elliot's walking down it, and I didn't want them in the shot either, so I just placed them like where I was standing, like one of them. We filmed it quite a few times because a lot of it, like, where Elliot was like walking towards the camera, it kept going in and out of focus, and then I had to move the camera to Fran and Jack, who were like being the bystanders, like oh my god, oh, he's wearing makeup, what, like really like shocked by what they're seeing, but not in like a bad way, like in a good way, like, oh my god, how is it so good? And I probably should have done it in two shots, like got one of Elliot walking down and then one of Fran and Jack, but I just didn't think of it, like, I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't think of doing it like that. I don't know why. Like, now it's clear that I should have done that, but I just didn't. I thought my shots were in focus. Don't get me wrong, some of them wasn't. So that's why we had to retake it. I feel like more went wrong. Also, it was like when we started filming, it was like 11 o'clock. So there was like just over an hour before people came out to lunch. And by this point, like where we had filmed it so many times, we were trying to like resetting it up and everything. It was like 12 o'clock. And I kind of just like gave up. I was just like, you know what, I think this is like the best we're gonna get because people are gonna start coming out soon. We're gonna be in the way. It's just gonna be like a nightmare because people aren't gonna want to be in the background and people will be in the background, so it will take it off Elliot. So it was really hard to Like, if we had more time, I would have said, okay, leave it, we'll film it tomorrow. But because I filmed it on the Thursday, today, we had no, Friday, Wednesday, basically 2 days I have to edit it, which I feel like, well, I do feel like it will be done now. Before I thought it wouldn't, because I thought it would just be better, but when I looked at the footage back, it was dreadful. Like, literally none of it is in focus. It's all blurry, it just looks crap. But I don't want to refilm it, one, because I just don't want to, and like, where I just can't, like, it sounds really bad, but I just can't be bothered to do it because I'm just not enjoying doing it. Also, tomorrow Elliot is helping out loads of other people for adverts, plus he's got like his own to film, his own to sort out, so I feel bad asking him to refilm it and stuff. But yeah, I'm stressing a little bit, not massively, but like, it just does look really shit, like, to put it that way. Like, the thing is, when I was filming it looked, not all of it was in focus, but I was adjusting the focus as Elliot was walking and as I moved angles and stuff, and it was in focus, it looked in focus, but then when I put it on the computer, it just, none of it is in focus at all. So I just don't really know what to do about it. I think I'm just going to leave it, because all we can get is a pass anyway. I know what everyone's going to say though, like, oh, it shouldn't be your mindset. Like, I know, but I'm just, it's getting on my nerves. It's proper frustrating me. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it and try and edit it the best that I can, which probably won't be that great.